Today we have the Ado Air P20 Pro e-bike. This is the first time I've ever done a review for Ado, and straight out of the box I've got to say the quality on this bike is really good. I absolutely love the frame, the style on the frame, the colour, absolutely beautiful. And you know, after reviewing so many e-bikes over the years, you can feel quality when you see it or touch it. You just know it's quality. So right, what I've got here is your legal sort of e-bike. This e-bike comes with 2 auto shifting gears and a Bafang motor. Now the Ultra version has 3 shifting gears. Now it hasn't got a chain. It's got a belt here, so it's a belt drive. Not a chain, it's belt drive. So that'll be something new to experience when we take it out from the road. Really nice. You've got a nice LCD touchscreen here. Quite basic, but very colourful, very nice. Does the job. On this, you've got indicators on the back. So good job, Ado, for putting indicators on the bike. Really good, especially putting them behind where it's more important from someone behind seeing where you're going. On the front here we've got a latch, so you can adjust the size of this. You can actually, you can just adjust the size on the front here with this latch over here. Really useful. Also, you've got a latch here. You can drop this down and completely fold it. What I like about this bike, if you're looking for something like a really proper good commuting bike, I think this is absolutely ideal for you. It's not very heavy, it's very strong, built really well. When you fold it, it folds completely down, so you've got a latch over here, and you drop it like so, and just in the center here you can fold that up, so it completely goes down really small, and really good for putting in the back of your car or something like that. And that's it, and it's back up. Really folds down slow. You got your typical bell here. You got a front lamp, obviously a backlight with the indicators. You've got a lockable front suspension over here. Hydraulic disc brakes. Yep. The wheels on this bike are 20 inch with a 1.95 inch width. So this bike has a torque sensor, so just a little rotation on the pedals, the torque sensor kicks in. So yeah, got a nice stand on there, and a tiny little back rack, but it'll carry your stuff. So yeah, very impressed with the build quality on this bike. It really looks impressive. Now the battery on this is in the back here, so as you can see the thickness here, you just undo the latch here and take the battery out as so. You connect this cable to the back when you're putting the battery in for charge. Now also you get some keys with this, where you can lock the battery on the back here. So there you go. I don't think it's a big powerful battery, but it's ideal for commuting about. So yeah, so this is the Ado Air 20 Pro, and it's going to be interesting to see how this rides on the back roads. So please do join me. So this is the Ado Air Pro 2. I'm just looking at how many speed assists on it. There are 3 on it. So oh, that's nice. Very nice smooth ride. When there's 2 gears on it, when it changed gear, then it was nice and smooth. Do you know what I like about this bike is the you can adjust the handlebars on the front there and the seat to bring it up right up to my size, which is really, really good. Before I forget, I think you can get an app for this bike, so you can have more control with the app. And also you can purchase an extra battery which goes on the frame on the front here, so you can buy that separately from Ado, and that's good to have in it, especially for the summer when you want to do long distances. And I know it's not a big battery, but it's just a nice extra battery to put on the frame there that I'd suggest worth getting. So yeah, this feels really nice. No clunking, no clicking. It's really weird sometimes not having any gears on the bike. There are times when I would prefer gears, but we'll see how this is going to do on some of the hills. Very, very smooth, I've got to say, very smooth. I think the seat could be a bit more comfortable. Not the best. I'm going to stop here, adjust this bloody camera as usual. Always got to adjust these all the time. And we're on a bit of a hill, so I'd like to see how it is moving from here. Right. That's pretty good actually. Oh bloody hell, there's a car coming now. Yeah, that moves off pretty quickly. Straight away. What the hell? Oh, we got a bit of a jam here. So you just wait for these cars to pass. That's half a rotation. Just a half a rotation and it goes. Very good. That is good. See, it's changed now to its second gear. Wants to do it in a bit more speed. You saw when I on the intro how small this packs up, and I think that's really, really good. That it can pack up that small. This is really ideal for putting in your vans or campers, whatever, for next year or this year, depends when you want to go. But yeah, it really packs up small, and you can fit it anywhere really out the way. Even it could actually fit under a desk. It's that small. There's not much height on it at all, so that's really good. Now this bike, I think, to purchase ain't cheap. I think it's about between £1,500 and £1,700. So it's definitely not a cheap bike. I can see a car coming over there. I'll just pull over here. Quite busy on this road today. It's usually quiet. Half a rotation again. I wouldn't even say half, it's about a quarter rotation and it pushes off. I like the front there. You got the little suspension on the front there, and it is lockable, so you can lock it if you want to just lock it for the smooth roads. Now the battery on this is on the seat, so well out of the way, hidden. I'm not sure what the size of the battery is, but I'll put all them details in a bit for you, what the size of the battery is. I don't think it's a monster or battery, but and that's why I think they offer you the second battery if you wanted to purchase it. But do you know what? This is for getting from A to B around your towns and villages. That's what I can see this bike for, or a bit of a travel companion for you. Also, it's got hydraulic brakes. The brakes are really good on this. Let's see how it does this hill. Been coming up this lately, so let's see how it actually performs going up this hill. Yeah, you got a pedal, but it does help you, gives you a bit of an assist. I wouldn't say it's fantastic on the hills. This bit here, oh, it helps you get up there, but it's not brilliant. Could do with a bit more torque. I did it. Yeah, so when it came in the box, it was quite a small box than usual. It was folded in the box, so all you had to do really is put the handlebars on, both wheels were on, put your seat on, and your pedals. I think that was it. It was very straightforward really. Yeah, this is not brilliant for the hills, unfortunately. As you can see. Right. Ooh. I do like the build quality on this bike. I've said before, it does feel really good, of quality, that's for sure. I think the mud guards are there on metal, not plastic. And I do like the fact that you've got indicators on this, on the back, not the front, which is really good. On the road, it seems very smooth. Not really feeling much of the bumps really. Like I said, the back seat could do with changing for someone my size. For someone younger or smaller than me, it'd probably be all right. But I've had worse seats, that's for sure.
The Ado Air 20 is great for city commuters and urban riding. With electrical assistance from the 250 watt motor and its battery concealed in its seat tube, giving you a realistic range of 30 miles. Its single speed belt drive means zero maintenance. The hydraulic brakes feel brilliant, and the torque sensor makes for easy riding with plenty of assistance.
Fair do. It is a nice ride, I've got to say. No rattles at all. Can't hear anything rattling. I like also on the back of the stems here you've got like a grid where if you're at a certain height, say you're number 8 or whatever height suits you, you've got the numbers on the back here that you can always have it adjusted so you know where the stem actually fits you. Ooh, little hill here. Ooh, go on. If you've got a bit of a pickup before the hill, that helps. But in a bit we're just going to go to the main hill. I think you're going to struggle going up that one. This is where I do wish sometimes these bikes had gears, so you know, like now I could drop gear down to 2 or 1. It would help a lot more. It's not bad, to be honest with you. I've got to remember this is quite a small bike and I'm pretty heavy, so I've got to take that into account, or what someone smaller than me would be on the bike. They'd probably benefit from it a lot more than what I do, especially getting up hills. These handlebars on the front, on the stem, do seem a bit short, like they could be wider, but they're not too bad actually. They're not really that bad. I thought they would be a bit of a pain in the ass, but they're not bad. Could do with being just a touch wider. Let's head along this way. I like it when it hits that second gear, it just smoothly clamps itself into that second gear and goes nicely. Tyres look good on this as well, got plenty of grip on them. So if you're really tall, yeah, this would probably be, if you're 6'2", 3", this will be alright for you. The seat does come up and the front end. And if you're small, it's good as well. No electric horn on this. You've got these basic bell over there. So it is, in my opinion, a lot of money for a little bike. Yeah, I think it is a bit overpriced. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the bike just feels of quality. These hand grips feel good. They're not leather, I'm not sure what they are, but they feel good. They feel strong. I think it's the what's good about this bike and why it's expensive. It's just built really well. Good metal. It's good everything really, and the fact that it can fold away pretty small. I suppose a lot of people really want that, and the LCD screen is really nice and colourful. Basic, but nice and colourful. Here we go. Let's get up this bloody hill. Oh. See, this is where I wish I could just drop gear now and make it easier to get up. But in fairness, it's getting up there. And this is about that's a 30-degree hill, maybe just a bit more, and it smells of cow shit. Well, it got up there. I thought it'd stop, but it did get up there. So yeah, so that's it. This is the
Ado Air 2 Pro. If you're looking for a bike like this where you can fold away, tuck it into your desk or put it in the back of your car, I think this is the bike for you. Definitely a good commuting bike for getting around the towns and the cities. The build quality on this is top notch, I think. Really is a nice build. It feels of good quality. So there you go. If you're interested in the Ado Air 2, I'll leave the links below. Cheerio.